welcome our middle and elementary string students and give them a proper sports-like walk-up. So if you are able, if you wouldn't mind standing, we're going to turn our attention to our high school strings, and we're going to do something a little bit different here. So, 4th and 5th grade, are you ready? All right. For Somerset Berkeley Regional High School and Somerset Public Schools. We want to welcome you to our All-District Strings Festival. Tonight you are about to witness something truly special. Students from across our district at every single level share the incredible progress that they've made through dedication, creativity, and the joy of music. Tonight is the first of 3 nights where we celebrate our in-school performing ensembles. Tonight is our All-Strings Festival. On Thursday at 6:30, we have our All-Band Festival, and next Tuesday at 6 o'clock, we have our All-Choral Festival. Music education isn't just about learning notes, it sharpens minds, builds discipline, and boosts confidence. National studies show that students in school music programs consistently outperform their peers, scoring up to 63 points higher in verbal and 44 points higher in math standardized tests. That's not just talent, it's the power of arts education. This year marks the 40th anniversary of Music in Our Schools Month, a nationwide celebration of the life-changing impact of music education. And tonight, we get to celebrate that the strings way. None of this happens without the dedicated team of teachers, family, and community supporters who believe in what music can do. While tonight's festival is run by Mrs. Gifford, Mr. Schaefer, and Mrs. Isidoro, All 8 of our district's music teachers are here tonight to support what is happening, which is incredible, and it is an incredible team that we have here. I would like to give a huge round of applause for our young musicians on the stage tonight. For many of them, this is their first performance on our 4th grade side. And all the way on the right-hand side of the stage, we have students that are coming up on their penultimate performance here as student musicians in Somerset and Somerset Berkeley. Before we move on, I would like to turn the microphone over to an incredible partner that we have here within the music department, the president of the Friends of Music, Mr. Brian Johnson.
Thank you, Jeremy. Good evening, parents and community members. My name is Brian Johnson. I am the president of the Somerset Friends of Music. We are a non-profit organization supporting the students in the music department. I just have 2 quick things I want to briefly mention before we begin the performances tonight. First, the Somerset Friends of Music is looking for music department parents and alumni of the music department to join and become members of our organization. We have open positions on our board of directors and looking for parents who would like to volunteer and help lead the organization. We meet monthly to discuss current music department topics and opportunities, as well as fundraising opportunities and the Music Town Festival. If anyone is interested in joining, you can see myself outside the gym after the performances, or you can visit our website at www.friendsofmusic1972.org. It's all one word. Secondly, we have an upcoming fundraiser for the Somerset Friends of Music on Tuesday, March 25th. It is a Chili's fundraiser where 15% of proceeds from your order from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. that day will go towards the Somerset Friends of Music. In addition to the programs that are handed out tonight, we have a flyer for that fundraiser. Either show this flyer or have it on your phone. You can screenshot it, take a picture. We also have it on our Facebook page that you can also save onto your phone. And when you place your order at Chili's, just show the server that flyer, and the 50% proceeds will go to the Somerset Friends of Music. With that, I'd like to thank you for your time and attention, and turn it back over to Jeremy. Hope you enjoyed the performances tonight.
Thank you, Brian. Additionally, on the back of your program, there is a QR code that if you scan it, it will bring you directly to the Friends of Music's membership page, so you can get there. Before I turn it over to Mrs. Gifford in our amazing 4th grade strings, we have 2 students that would like to talk about the impact that strings education in particular has had on their educational careers. So first I'd like to turn it over to our middle school representative.
Over the years, music has had a positive impact on my life. I've been playing the violin since 4th grade. When I started, it was virtual because of COVID-19. There are many struggles with learning how to play over a video, but I think it has made me the musician that I am today. Playing a musical instrument also helped me become closer with friends and make new ones. During elementary school, I got especially close to my friends who played the instrument, and today I'm proud to call all of the people my best friends. When I came into middle school, not only did I become closer with people through music, but I met new people and they can always make my day. Not only did I get closer with people my age, but it brought me closer to my teachers and I became more comfortable with school. Playing the violin has opened many opportunities for me. In 6th grade, I participated in playing for the Great East Festival, and later on, that encouraged me to audition for select strings. Not only was this fun, but boosted my confidence levels and encouraged me to step outside of my comfort zone. Over the years, I have found how relieving playing instruments to me. It always helps challenge my brain to learn new things while giving myself a break from all of my academic classes. I've also realized that playing a lot of sports is stressful, and music is a hobby that offers time to be consumed without always constantly playing sport. To anyone that asks, I will highly recommend playing an instrument, for it has definitely impacted my life in a positive way.
Let's give it up for Kingsley. And then we have a high school student who happens to be a member of the court for the Music Town Court for Music Town 51, Ella.
Hi everybody. I'd first like to thank you all for coming here and supporting our music department tonight, as well as the amazing mentors I have had over the years that continue to inspire me and help our music department thrive. But tonight, I would also like to mention the importance of keeping your child in the music department. Orchestra has been a significant cornerstone throughout my entire school career. To put this into perspective, I've been playing for 7 years now, during a time where I've been a struggle to continue to play as a group due to the pandemic. Although some of the students here had had started orchestra during COVID, as well as some who didn't have the experience of hearing the entire orchestra try to be in sync over Google Meet. It really puts into perspective how lucky you guys are to be able to be a part of the music department. Especially with the transition from going to elementary school, middle school, and high school, it allows for so many opportunities to make new friends, learn more about different musical groups our department has to offer, like drama club, show choir, jazz band, and more. But most importantly, it provides your student with the opportunity to make fun memories, like going to field trips to Boston, visiting the elementary schools, or trying to fit 70 kids into Wendy's at their biggest time during the day. For me, music has been able to help me work on my leadership skills, teamwork, and creativity, while also learning how to be somebody people can rely on and go to for help. This is a very important skill to have that has helped me tremendously, and I hope that you will continue to support your students in the music department. Thank you.
Thank you all. Without any further ado, I'd like to turn it over to our amazing elementary strings educator, Mrs. Audra Gifford, and the 4th grade strings.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. These 4th graders are such an awesome, dedicated group, and I'm so excited for you guys to hear them for their very first performance. So they started back basically in October, and when we first started by playing what's called pizzicato, so fluffy. So we're going to play a D major scale for you now, pizzicato, so you can hear how we started. So now we're going to do the same thing, the D major scale, but now we're going to play arco, which means with the bow. all of our endeavors. So thank you to the music staff. And also, I see a lot of teachers here. I see teachers from South. I see quite a few teachers. So thank you for supporting your kids. That's awesome. And also, another thank you to the chaperones that have helped us out today. This many students is a lot. And so they're angels and have helped us all after we've been there. Fantastic. So yeah, thank you very much for the support. Mrs. Mariah Yaga is first now in 5th grade.
Awesome job, 4th grade. Yes, 4th grade is going to exit first. 4th grade, you're going to walk around, follow where Mrs. Gifford is pointing. Fabulous. Yeah, let's go ahead and give 4th grade one more round of applause. And while they're walking, I'll talk fast. My name is Mrs. Maragliata. Most of the kids here call me Mrs. M for that reason. And I'm actually the music teacher at North, and I teach chorus at the 3 elementary schools. I do not teach strings. Mrs. Gifford works with this 5th grade group every week. But because she cannot physically be 2 places at once with transition 4th grade, to make this a smooth operation, as she said, we work together as a music department. So I'm going to lead the 5th graders here. Our first piece is called Allegro. so much. Again, give a great round of applause for our 5th grade string and all of our Mrs. Gifford and Fabulous Girls. Fabulous job. All right, Mr. Schaefer.
All right, good evening, everybody. This is the 6th grade string ensemble. We're going to do 2 selections for you. The first one is called Olympic Dream. while we're finishing getting set up. The first group that's going to play is Select Strings. They're going to do a routine called Echoes of Bar Talk. But while we're finishing up, we had 2 students from this group who were selected to perform in the Junior Southeast Festival that happened last weekend in Hingham. One of them is great morale for our violinist, but he actually was sick today, so that's unfortunate. But we also have Henry Bisson and Omar. All right, so Select Strings, Echoes of Art. this is the 7th and 8th grade group. Our first selection is Champions Banner.
Good evening. Thank you to our elementary and middle school students. It's hard to believe all of my students here started there once upon a time. So to start us off, I just want to recognize some of our students, starting with our junior district participant, Patrick Curtis on violin. And this happens every year, there's no stopping it. I have to announce my seniors who will be, this is their last string festival. Jada Aguiar on cello. Aiden Cronin on cello. Torin Estabrook on violin. Lexi Philippe on violin. Madison Goslin on violin. And Kristen Lomax on viola. These 6 students really have shaped our sound, and we will truly miss them. Without further ado, we have Ella Souza who will be announcing our first piece.
Hi everybody, I'm back. Our first chamber ensemble piece is full of Celtic energy and rhythms and features a spirited melody. We hope you enjoy our performance of Midnight's Celtic Rock.
Good evening, my name is Lily Peters and I am a junior member of the chamber ensemble at Orchestra. Our second piece is inspired by a Hungarian dance where the melody is chased from various sections of the ensemble. We hope you enjoy our performance of the chase.
year to be part of this, and they come bright and early in the morning at 6:40. So kudos not only to them showing up and playing at that time, but for their parents who give them rides. Round of applause for them. And now I invite our next student up to introduce our orchestra pieces.
Good evening, my name is Gina Aguirre, I'm a student member of the orchestra. Our first orchestra piece is titled Olympia, which refers to a period of 4 years, particularly those associated with the ancient and modern Olympic Games. Please enjoy our performance of Olympia.
Good evening. My name is Madison Dawson and I am the president of the orchestra. Our final piece is an Irish jig with a rock and roll edge that has become a popular anthem for professional sports teams not only in Boston, but also in stadiums and arenas across the country. We hope you enjoy the performance of I'm Shipping Up to Boston.
And we are going to have a finale in just one moment. We're going to have a student announce that last tune for us today.
Good evening. My name is Lexi Felipe, and I'm the senior member of the orchestra. To conclude our concert, students from the elementary, middle, and high school ensemble will perform "Take Me Out to the Ballroom," arranged by Mr. Schaefer. Thank you for attending this evening's concert and for your continued support of our music program. Please enjoy our performance.
Hi everyone, I just like to quickly announce the 50-50 raffle winner. The winner gets $205. First ticket, 2, 6, 8, 3, 4, 1.
Say it again.
2, 9, 8, 3, 4, 1. It's upside down. That's my bad.
One more time.
2, 9, 8, 3, 4, 1.
There we go. All right, and while the winner is getting their winnings, a big thank you to everyone here. I know it's a long night for us, but I think it's important that this will see the growth from 4th grade. It's quite a bit of difference as we head down this side of the gym. So hang in there. And if you think it's a worthy thing, please tell your administrators, tell your school committee people, tell the superintendent. And feel free to sing along with this one too, especially. Introduction first. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1.